Good morning, everyone. I'm feeling sore and tight this morning. You have no idea. If you don't know, yesterday I went on my friend's shop and we kind of work on my rust. The more I start sanding, the more we found. If you didn't watch that video, go back yesterday and watch it. We found an interesting thing when I sand my van. So this morning we're going back. I thought it will take me one day to do that, apparently two, and I need absolutely to have this done today because he's having one of my other friend, Jeffy, at his shop tomorrow, so I need to finish this today. So let's do this. Look who's here! He's so cute!
I only got this on just for the camera. As soon as she shuts it off,
Chrome decided to help me, which is really kind. So he set up the vacuum, which is the one that I had yesterday, and this one too as well. So I'm working on this side and he's working on the other side. Yeah, you just push again when you're done.
I can use this too.
If you want. You don't have to film forever.
Oh, you know me, I'll get like 12 hours to put it. That's Emmy's vlog right there. What's up, Emmy's vlog? How you doing, guys? Woo! I just sprayed the metal etching on and all the bare metal. I'm not priming the whole thing yet. I'm just covering up all this metal with the etching because the rest of it gets done to the other primer.
Oh yeah, you have some.
Yeah, so that's just to cover anything that was bare metal to make sure it's got a layer on it. So then I'll just run the sander across it now.
Yeah.
And then,
You gotta sand with what? 220?
yeah.
Okay.
Should do a quick scuff on it.
Yeah.
And then if there's anything on this side that needs to be puttied, we'll do that.
Yeah.
If not, then we'll just give it a full run.
So did you remove the tape after you finished, or you just left?
Well, if it's destroyed,
Yeah, I have a feeling
you're gonna have to just pull it and rerun a new strip.
Take a couple of seconds before the camera turn on, eh? So I have time to.
You have time to.
I was to put it that side. I was like, that doesn't stick. I'm tired a little bit. Okay, guys. So on this side, I was all done here with the primer, and I was doing first coat. Is this the first coat or still the primer? Oh, it's the primer.
This is the first coat of actual primer.
Yeah. So that, and on this side, I'm all done. We're pretty much done sanding. Yay, finally. So I'm just gonna go just by hand, just make sure everything is good. Remove the tape, cover everything, and we're gonna be ready on this side as well. You filming me right now?
Yeah, this is a very special moment. You're like,
I'm looking for the product.
and how often does that happen when you're,
All the time.
when you're working on this?
Oh, it's the green one now, huh, girl? No, the green one is not for
Yes.
the top.
No,
No.
you're looking for the self-etching one.
Yes, exactly.
Probably over there somewhere.
Oh, right. Gotta run. Run! Run! is the last coat on this side.
I'm a little bit nervous.
No, you did good. He didn't want to paint all the final coat, and I was like, oh, you're doing a good job. It was like,
I don't want to be responsible.
he didn't want to be in the spot in case that something more happened. I'm like, oh, he cannot be worse than me. So he's gonna finish it. He did a good job so far, so I'm sure it's gonna be good.
That's it. She's unwrapping the paint that I just finished doing on this side, and it looks not bad. Not bad for a rattle can.
It's like a Christmas gift.
Brand new.
Well, you did that.
Where goes this one?
Ambulance.
Kelly was
She
hanging out.
was in the ambulance and waiting for us to be done with the spray paint.
Was there any ghosts in there?
Oh, I think
The guy don't want to talk about
she's
it.
happy right now.
It's so kitty.
He like,
Don't touch me, you dirty dog.
All right, let's go to the van. There you go.
Hi, Kelly.
That's trust for the surgery. Yeah, it's the van. You have to stay inside the van, okay? You probably see me in the shop.
That's all right. It's YouTubers filming YouTubers. Pouring a shot of tequila is not easy when you do it on YouTube because you got to get every angle. All right.
That's the victory shot.
It's the victory shot.
Yes. Then it's all done.
It's a good bottle. That's a good tequila right there, my friends. That's a good tequila. Cheers.
All right, Tom. Thank you for the shot.
No problem. Drive safe in that little thing. Keep the rocks away from the underside.
Good morning, everyone. It's been I think like 2 days since I finished painting the van. Yesterday I woke up a little bit tired, a little bit sore. Better than I thought it would be though. I am very impressed. If you don't know, I have like quite like a bad back problem and shoulder problem, headache and migraine and all that stuff all together. And when I do like very physical work, things like this, I get usually headache at least. But no, I've been doing okay. Don't get me wrong, I was sore, I was tired yesterday, but things are good. And I'm gonna go outside and show you the final, semi-final product. What have you done? All the painting is looking good. So as you can tell, all the rust is gone, the paint job's looking good. I still have a line between what I've done and the actual van, and we're gonna go probably very soon at comb shop again to polish everything. He's like, do you want to do that? I'm like, I don't know what to do. It's like, I don't know either, but we're gonna try it, we're gonna test it. So this is what we're gonna do to make everything kind of blend a little bit better, because there was quite a big area to kind of blend with my the Ford actual van and what we've done. So this is what we're gonna do, and probably tomorrow I think something around this. So this is not by any means like the perfect job. Obviously we are not painter. Chrome helped me so much, and my friend Mark the painter, which worked in Alberta, so not very close from here, but text him a couple times and he helped me as well. I've done a lot of mistakes the first time. I didn't use the right primer. You know, I thought that every primer was the same. Apparently not. And I've done it the first time outside, and it was in June if I remember correctly, and it was not, you know, the most warm weather, so I think that played also, and probably didn't clean enough, maybe between coats and things like this. So yeah, I've done a lot of mistakes. So what we done, it's not, like I said, 100% perfect. Rust always will go back. As much as you sand it, as much as you try to remove the rust was just come back. A little dot make it go back, you know. So I know I'm gonna have in a couple months I have to do some retouch, which I'm okay with this. I wish that will not happen, but I'm okay with this. I know, I understand that part. But what I really wanted to do is to remove all the flaking of the paint of my first job, so no metal will be exposed and more rust and all this. So hopefully what we've done is gonna stay. And like I said, all the place that's gonna rust gonna come back. I'm just gonna resand that little patch, repaint that little area, and we'll be good to go. We found a couple of little hole of rust in my van, which was not there the first time that I sent the van. So the van's getting a little bit worse in that sense. They are mostly I have two little holes on that side, are very tiny, like they don't even poke. Like if I was to poke them they would, but they're not going through right now. And we have another rust on that side, which this one is bigger. This one we could it's got a hole, a three little hole all together, and we know, like, you know, like probably the whole thing is rusted underneath. So eventually maybe next winter I'm gonna have to put a sheet of metal and weld and do all that crazy stuff to completely, or at least remove as much as possible, the rust there. I didn't want to do it right now because, well, that's a little bit of a surprise to see all that rust. First of all, I was supposed to be at the shop for a day, and now it's been, but we spent 2 days, and thankfully he helped me because that would have been a 3 or 4 day job. And now we're going back tomorrow probably to polish the whole thing. So it's been a lot more work than I thought it would be. I thought I would just do a little touch up. No, the more I was sanding, the more rust I was finding, the more problem I was seeing. Yep. So all that been said, I'm super grateful. Thank you, Chrome, if you watch this, to let me use the shop, because with the cold weather and in the winter, that would not be a very good option for me. That would be hard. And he helped me a lot with his knowledge. Not that he's an expert, but he's been doing this too a couple of times too as well, and learned from that. So I hope you enjoy, and you probably gonna see us again in the shop in the next video or so. I'm not sure, to polish the van, and hopefully not gonna make things worse. And Kelly, she did amazing. She was spending most of the time when we start painting in Chrome's ambulance. There's a little project there, so she was there. She was not a huge fan of it. I put a bed, I put a couple treats and all of this, so she felt a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, it was a lot of fume, and it's not like a paint booked place, so yeah, it was not a good place for her to be inside the van. So I'm glad that you offered me this, because I'm not sure if that would be possible. The first time that I've done it was outside, so I was painting some small section at a time, and I was bringing her, like, it was not like I could not smell the paint inside, but I was taking her outside for a little walk when the paint was drying, and we done like back and forth like this, which took a long time. But yeah, all that being said, I'm super grateful full is help. All right, enough talking. I will see you in the next video. Bye. What are you doing, kitty? Are you bothering some dogs there? Is it what you do? You see some birds? What's going on? Oh, it's got a squirrel. Oh, what? Why? You want to go play with the squirrel? This is right over there. We cannot see it probably. All right, kitty. Say bye. Say bye.